Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make Laos beef jerky, which looks like this. If you ever brought jerky from the shop, like beef link jerky, beef link jerky, whatever it's called, you'll notice it comes in like a little package, and they're about $4 for 50 grams or a really small amount. And you're getting ripped off pretty much. So making your own jerky at home is way better and it saves you so much money. This type of jerky is not meant to be made so that you put it in a plastic bag and keep it for months and months. It's more for you to just eat the next day or eat the day on that day which you make it. And it may be good for like a week, but there is some moisture in it, so it's probably best just to eat within a few days after making it. Traditionally, it's normally made from beef. It's normally called Laos beef jerky, but we've got heaps of venison in the freezer, and venison and beef taste very much similar. Well, I haven't noticed any much different. So we're going to use venison for today. Laos is a country just above Thailand. So here's Thailand here, and it's also near Cambodia and Vietnam. So Laos is over here for those people that don't know where Laos is. If you still don't know where Laos is, if we can just zoom out of this. So here's China. Laos is just south of China, and there's the Philippines, Taiwan, Japan's over there, Korea's over there, and India's over there. I can just go on and on, but you get the point. You know where it is now. We've got all this meat here, which is a lot of meat. I mean, this is so much meat. You can't compare it to those tiny little packet that you buy at the supermarket that they sell for $4. But of course they're going to shrink down quite a bit. Okay, we're going to marinate it now. This is the one of the important part, is to add some flavor. The first one is garlic powder. We've also got some crushed lemongrass there. Sugar, because you need it to be sweet. Coriander powder.
Yeah. And a little bit of chicken stock.
And chicken stock. Ideally, we should be putting chili in this because it is a Southeast Asia recipe. But we've got kids, so we're not going to add the chili in.
And you also can put pepper.
Yeah, and also pepper if you want. Salt. Do you add salt?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yes, the important thing, salt. So once you mix all those ingredients together, oh, and also fish sauce, isn't it?
No, I don't put fish sauce in it.
Why not?
Otherwise, it's gonna make it so smelly.
Oh, okay. Once you've got all the ingredients in, just give it a massage, mix it all together, and you're just going to leave it for 1 hour. We're going to transfer them over to these racks, and just going to nicely display them onto the racks, and then we're going to put them in the oven for it to dry. So we are kind of cooking it, but we're not trying not to cook it. We're just trying to dry out the meat. Set the oven to 80 degrees. Put it on fan grill and bake, and then you're just gonna slowly dry it out for a few hours. We're not quite too sure at this stage, but we'll monitor it as we chuck it in. Just giving you folks some ideas on how to cook venison rather than just putting it into sausages and using it as steak, which is all good. But sometimes you do want to try something a little bit different and adventure out into something a little bit out of your comfort zone. After about an hour we've turned it, and they're drying pretty good, so probably another 30 minutes we should do. Total should be 1.5 hours. So they've shrunk quite a bit, and they look pretty dry. So we'll move on to the next step. This is the main ingredient for the jowl. Jowl is like chutney, if you think about it. So we've got horn pepper, which is quite big. They're not spicy, they're like capsicum, and this will be the main part of the chutney. And then a few chili, garlic and shallots, and then after it's done you just spray fish sauce over it. Also steaming some sticky rice. If you want to know more about sticky rice, I think there's a whole bunch of information on the internet about it. Basically what you do is you drain the rice for half the day and then you steam it. Anyway, so basically you just chuck all the ingredients in a pan and just start cooking it up. What we're trying to do is we're just slowly cooking it and slowly softening it up, and then we're gonna mash it all together. Hot pan with oil, just gonna fry these. I know it looks unhealthy, but can't be as bad as the fish and chips that you guys have. So we're going to fry it in oil, and it fries for about 3 to 5 minutes. The jerky should look like that when it's done. It doesn't look delicious, but I don't think any jerky looks delicious. But yeah, that's what it looks like. After it's been cooking for a little while, you just put it in this crusher thing here.
Mortar.
And then you just hit it together into a chutney paste. It should start to look like this. The last thing you do is just add fish sauce to it. And then just mix it up a little bit. And that's the dipping sauce called jowl. Tomorrow we're going fishing, so we made plenty of jerky to pack with us. We've got the jerky and the chutney and the sticky rice that's in a bamboo container. So how you eat this is you normally just get the rice and the jerky and you just dip it in the dipping sauce and eat it. Thanks for watching. Today's video is a little bit different, me sharing what we eat and how we eat and a little bit of my culture. Normally we eat on the ground, so that's probably why you're wondering, well, why are you guys sitting on the ground? But normally we eat on the ground because it's just better for us. And yeah, so I'll see you on my next adventure, whatever that is. And thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks. Bye.